Hi, everybody. So today is the first Saturday of the month of November. And so that means it's time for the Movie Nerds Club. And this is the series that we do every month with my friends to help support our smaller channels. And so make sure that you check out all of the other critics on the Movie Nerds Club and their videos. I think you'll really enjoy them. And today we have a really fun topic in honor of Thanksgiving coming up in America, at least. We decided it would be fun to give our top 5 of movies that opened Thanksgiving weekend. And so this will actually be kind of a secret way of doing another animation ranking. Because a lot of animated films premiere on Thanksgiving weekend. And it was actually really tough because there's so many good ones and ones that I had to leave off. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but I hope you enjoy my list. And if you want to get your own #AnimationJunkie shirts like I'm wearing, check out the merch store. I have a link in the description. I would really appreciate that. So here we go. Here are my top 5 Thanksgiving weekend opening releases. So here we go. Number 5, I have Toy Story 2. And it's really interesting if you learn the backstory of Toy Story 2 because it was kind of a nightmare production. It almost got completely lost, but luckily a woman on maternity leave who was working on the film had it saved on her. So they were able so they were able to make it that work, and it ended up being a really great sequel despite all the production mess. The whole growth of Woody as a character in the movie is really strong. That you have him confronting his past with the show and meeting Jessie. And of course, Jessie and her song is so sad. It's so well done. And it's also very funny. You get everything with Buzz and the other team that are looking for Woody, and some really funny stuff going on there, especially at the toy store when you've got Barbie and I'm a married spud, all of that. Very funny, great script. And I think they even improved on the animation compared to the first one. I still like the script better in the first one, but I still think this is really strong. And I think it has, if I'm not mistaken, I think it has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I think that's deserved. It's a really good film. Number 4, I have Frozen. I absolutely, especially love the music in Frozen. I know some people got tired of it, but I still enjoy it. And I just think that Idina Menzel is so incredible as Elsa. And I think Elsa is such a wonderful character of somebody who is having to hide who they are, and finally is able to sort of let it go, as the song tells us. But then she realizes that's not going to actually solve the problem. She has to then go and be a fighter for what she believes in. She can't just run away. And so I love Frozen. I love the fact it's about 2 sisters and their stories. And I really love the music from the Lopez's. I think it's great. And so, yeah, I think it's a really good movie. And then at number 3, I have Enchanted. You have the great Alan Menken songs, which I think are really fun in this. I think Amy Adams does such a good job of playing this animated character in real life. She just captures exactly what that sort of fish out of water would be, and is so cute. And her relationship with the little girl is so well done. And it's funny, it's charming. James Marsden is so good in it. And so, yeah, it's absolutely, I think, a little underrated. I'm excited to see what the sequel is going to be like. So let's hope it'll be good. Number 2, I have Coco. Absolutely love Coco. I think that it is a beautiful story. It gets me every time at the end. I'm crying. So the relation between Miguel and Hector, and as it grows, it's just beautiful. And I love Remember Me. I think it's actually maybe the Lopez's best song they've ever written. The animation is absolutely stunning. I think this movie has heart. It's also very funny. It's one of my favorite Pixar films. So yeah, Coco, great. Then my number 1 Thanksgiving Day weekend release is Of course, Tangled. I love Tangled. It's one of my favorite Disney films. And I just think it is so funny and charming. And it's really the first romantic comedy that Disney ever did. And the relationship between Flynn Rider and Rapunzel is so well done. I love the banter between the two of them. The chemistry between the two of them is so good. I just love the whole thing with Eugene versus Flynn. So good. I really love Mother Gothel. I think she's a fantastic villain. I love Mother Knows Best. I think it's a great villain song. It's the last one that we've gotten for a long, long time. And so I think that makes it even more special. And I love the animation. The lantern scene is just gorgeous. So it is one, like I said, one of my favorite animated films and one of my favorite Disney films. So there we go. That is my number one for this list. I'd be really curious to see what everybody else has on their list, and make sure that you check out all of the videos from the Movie Nerds Club. I would really, really appreciate it. And let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving Day weekend releases are. I'll put a link to the Box Office Mojo, the list, in the description. So check it out. And please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And check out the Patreon group. We have lots of fun conversations about animation and more over there. I would really appreciate it. And also we have the merch store, like I said, #AnimationJunkie. Take a look. And thanks again, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.